live from the Corona Ballroom in the great state of confusion. 3 chords and the truth. Tonight's show, Joe Diffie died today.
Today?
Close enough. Might have been last night.
Yeah.
And just, you know how we always brag that it's the most profound podcast on earth?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to show you why right now.
All right.
I want you to look down here on the good book.
Yeah.
And what does that say right there? It says, I don't know when I'm going to die. I don't want to know when I'm going to die.
Yeah.
Because you know how I obsess.
Yeah.
So I'm sure I'll obsess on it.
Yeah.
So if and when you think I got something bad like cancer, just shoot me in the face. And don't let me know it's coming. Now listen, I wrote that yesterday.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Joe, Hank, Henry, look over here. We haven't seen or really heard anything about Joe Diffie since we seen him at the Opry back in the late 80s.
Yeah.
I wrote that joke, and he died last night. And do you know what Joe's biggest song was?
What?
Prop me up beside the jukebox when I die. I don't want to go, no, I want to go to heaven, but I don't want to go tonight. Fill up my boots with sand, put a cold drink in my hand. Prop me up beside the jukebox when I die. Do you realize how profound that is?
Yeah. That's, well.
And I wrote that, shoot me in the face.
Yeah. Okay. We have been, like, the last week, we've been listening to Third Rock from the Sun. Nothing to do with Joe Diffie dying. He hadn't died yet. Just randomly just started listening to it, like, almost every day.
Well, that's because I've been talking about determinism on the shows. Yeah. Now, where is my thing? Did I already announce the show?
Good, sir. Yeah.
Because I don't know these songs. Right?
No.
So we gotta, like, do a little vignette.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to give me a little rap beat? How does it start? Like, give me that. Just say it. She walks into Smokies, one hip at a time. She's walking into Smokies, one hip at a time, like a broken field runner slipping through the line. That's
No, you gotta talk it, Dad. You gotta tell the story.
She walks into the Smokies.
Yeah.
One hip at a time.
Yeah.
Like a broken field runner slipping through the lines. He likes the way she looks, so he calls the little wife. Says, don't wait up for me, I'll be working late tonight. Wife hangs up the phone, bursts into tears, calls her sister up and cries, get over here. Sister tells her boyfriend, be back in a while. Boyfriend wants a beer. The store is just a mile. Leaves the motor running. He'll only be a minute. His car drives away with teenagers in it. Driver tells his buddies, got one left to live. They scream into the night, let's get it over with. Oh, call and effect, chain of events, all of the chaos makes perfect sense. World spinning round, things going down. Welcome to the earth, third rock from the sun. Welcome to earth, third rock from the sun. Keep the beat going, okay? Because I need a beat. The kid guns the gas, cart starts swerve, heads for a semi-truck, jumps the curb, hits the...
You want me to do it, Dad?
Truck hits a... You know what?
I can do it a bit. The kid guns the gas, car starts to swerve, heads for a semi-truck, jumps a curve. Truck hits a big boy in the Shoney's parking lot, flies through the air, takes out the bank clock. Clock strikes a light bulb, transformer sparks, lines go down, town goes dark. Waitress calls the cops, says she saw it all. Swears a giant alien has landed at the mall. Cop brings up the mayor, says there's panic in the streets. Hate to wake you up, but we can't find a chief. Mayor's to your head in his car. He's hiding from his wife down at Smokey's bar.
All in a fake, clean up events, all of the payoffs make perfect sense. World spinning round, things coming down. Welcome to the earth, third rock from the sun. Welcome to the earth, third rock from the sun. Welcome to the earth, third rock from the sun. We better call her quits on it. I feel like I lose.
It's pretty bad.
He's a loser. He's a boozer. What the hell we got going on now? We better sing a nice song.
Yeah, we better sing a good one.
Okay, can we have a proper key then?
All right.
No song, eh?
G sharp.
What is the song?
She thinks
Oh,
that's
I was
okay.
talking about, remember when we were back in the 80s?
Yeah.
You know who else was there that night?
Who?
John Anderson.
Oh.
He sang this one right here.
All right.
Didn't I write this for him?
Yeah, you did.
Well, then tell me. How does it start?
Starts like.
No, don't sing it.
Okay.
You know the crowd was very small for a country music show, but it thanked the curtain call, just like it was years ago. And then a lady grabbed his arm as he staggered down the aisle, and with all his country charm, he addressed her with a smile. Hey, would you catch a falling star before it crashes to the ground? Hey, don't you know how people are? Nobody loves you when you're down. Hey, pick me up and take me home. I can bring my old guitar. We play some golden oldie songs. You could catch a falling star.
Play some golden oldie songs. You can catch a falling star.
I had a silver-plated buzz. I mean, Joe did. I ain't a million country fans. It's my name, too. Now there's just a few of us. Oh, he drives a little van. Hey, they were beating down his door. Lovely ladies left and right. Now he's on the hardwood floor, wondering where he'll spend the night. Hey, would you catch a falling star before it crashes to the ground? Hey, don't you know how people are? Nobody loves you when you're down. Hey, pick me up and take me home. I can bring my old guitar. We'll play some golden oldie songs. You can catch a falling star.
Play some golden oldie songs. You can catch a falling star.
Hey, would you catch a falling star before it crashes to the ground? Hey, don't you know how people are? Nobody loves you when you're down. Hey, pick me up and take me home. I can bring my old guitar. We'll play some golden country songs. You can catch a falling star. We'll play some golden country songs. You can catch a falling star.
Play some golden country songs.
play some golden country songs. You could catch a falling star. Oh, watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Get a little emotion.
Yeah.
You know, I got to stay calm now. You know, the woman told me to calm down. I got to calm down. How can I calm down? Welcome to the Earth, third rock from the sun. This is a special show for the shut-ins.
Yeah.
The Corona shut-ins, which is just about a couple of billion people, they say.
Wow.
That's a pretty big audience
Yeah.
for the show.
Yeah.
The show Joe Diffie died today. Or should it be Joe Diffie died last night?
Or just Joe Diffie died.
And we propped him up beside the jukebox. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yeah, we ain't taking a little silly little video viral. We're taking a whole damn country show viral. That is what we're doing. I think you can get pretty happy by suffering all through your life.
Yeah.
And finally working it out.
Yeah.
You know? Yes, I do.
Tell us about that.
No, I don't want to tell you about that. I want to talk about this damn corona.
All right. Talk about the corona.
Why are we, maybe everybody's sick of talking about the corona. Let's talk about being sick of talking about it.
All right.
We'll talk about that.
All right.
Talk about,
I'm sick of it.
up your corona. You know what I mean?
Shove your corona up your corona.
Yeah. Are you aware of how powerful it is to be an internet guru?
Is it? How powerful is it?
I don't know, but let's talk about lying.
Okay.
That's what the good book says. Talk about lying. Lying about corona. We got to wise up.
Yeah.
If you really want to get globalization done, you got to take it easy.
Yeah.
It's like anything in life.
Mm-hmm.
You got to take it easy.
Yeah.
And they've been rushing it. Nothing to do with Russia.
No.
They've been rushing it.
Going too fast.
You slow down, you move too fast, you got to make the morning last. Now listen. Do you know the key for... Oh, what the hell? I think I'll do it right here.
All right. What is it?
Cowboys don't lie. Heroes don't die. Good always wins. Again and again. And love is a sweet dream. It always comes true. Oh, the life will like the movies. Never be blue. But here in the real world, it ain't that easy at all. And when hearts get broken, there's real tears that fall. Oh, and darling, it's sad but true. Oh, the one thing I learned from you. How the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world.
I gave you my love, but it wasn't enough to hold your heart when times got rough. Silver screen, it lit like it should. Two lovers will make it through, like I hoped we would. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. When hearts get broken, real tears that fall. Darling, it's sad but true. The one thing I learned from you, the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world.
Now the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. See, I didn't know whether you were going to come in harmonizing or whether you were going to come in lead, so I just tried the harmony, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, but, well, it wasn't that bad.
Well, we haven't done that song that much, so we got to do it.
What does Lang say about brains, about brain development? You know, when they study brains, you know, the kids hit the lying department about 7 when they become conscious of themselves. And it's very normal for them to run to lying. And it's kind of a power thing. They start to understand that they have this power.
Right.
And I swear to God, that development stage is different in different tribes.
Yeah.
Sure as hell looks like that to me.
Well, that makes sense.
Everybody lies. I'm not saying nothing like that.
No.
It's just some more than others.
Different people are different.
Yeah, that's right. And I think it's so heavy in terms of how it's perceived. It's like, I don't know how to explain this, but it's like a different reality.
Yeah.
The definition of honor, the definition of lying, the definition, it's a different, it's differently perceived.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm glad I put some Russian in my offspring. So they'll have a chance, you know, to make it on the planet.
Yeah.
Because it's getting pretty rough.
Yeah.
It's globalization. No, I believe in globalization.
Yeah.
I just believe in, like the Norwegian.
Slow and low.
I think you should let the Norwegians take over, and they'll tell everybody, you know, how to do it.
Slow and low.
Yeah.
Like a nice roast.
And if they don't know, they can ask the Irish.
Yeah. Do the Irish know?
For some help. God help me. Help me, God.
You're just talking about the two things you are.
Pick me up and take me home.
Should we take a ride, Dad?
Nobody loves you when you're down. I'd like to get like a perfect key for, let's say, what do you think about A sharp there?
Okay.
Making believe that you still love me. Making believe. Oh, what else can I do?
My plans for the future will never come true, dear. I'm making believe. That's all I can do.
I can't hold you close when you're not with me. You're somebody's love. Oh, you'll never be mine. Making believe I spend a lifetime loving you and making believe.
Making believe that you still love me. I'm making believe. That's all I can do. I can hold you close when you're not with me. You're somebody's love. You'll never be mine. Making
Believe that you still love me. Making believe. What else can I do? Making believe. That's all I can do. Yeah, baby. Nobody loves you when you're down. You know, like about all the corona people that are down, Ma. They're all down and shut in.
Yeah.
But they're all come out clapping for the health people. And,
Yeah.
you know.
Was it emotional?
You know, I'm afraid that everybody's going to get depressed when it's over because, you know, it goes straight into door number 1.
Yeah.
Purpose, meaning,
Yeah.
growth and development.
Yeah.
The doors are important, aren't they, Ma?
They are important. What are
Go
they?
on
Dave?
down to Patreon. You can read all about it. I haven't put the actual word doors and started talking about that down there yet, but you can still read about it.
Yeah.
Purpose, meaning, growth, and development. Very important to the human brain that is dying to evolve. Dying to evolve.
Dying to evolve.
You know what else it wants?
What?
It wants order, security, and fair play.
Yeah.
You know that sort of adds up to freedom.
Yeah.
You ever think about that?
Yeah, it does.
Maybe door number 2 could be called freedom, but it really needs the order and security. People don't really want too much freedom. You know, we never do really have freedom.
Yeah, it's
freedom is alone.
Freedom is a
You're
confusing
alone.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, you come into the world kind of.
What do you call freedom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too heavy.
Yeah.
And door number 3 is, of course, getting to be one with nature.
Yep.
Put your paleo glasses on. Because you're the same Paleolithic person you were 15,000, 20,000, maybe 100,000, 200,000 years ago.
Yeah.
And you cannot sit in front of the TV. Joe looked like he might have been, you know, have a little bit of the American curse.
Yeah.
Obesity.
Yeah.
And you know what it is? You got to get the stress level down in the culture. You got to get the stress level down because you got these guys. You got bottom line people like you wouldn't believe. And they own the healthcare industry and they own the media. And they, sure as you're alive, are sending you the programming in the media to get you fat and feed their healthcare industry. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Not many people see that.
No.
Watch out.
Should we take the ride, Dad?
Yeah.
Gonna take it.
I want to take this down a little bit, though, Mom, because it feels very tight.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
It's a tight. You don't want a tight
I'm
ride.
not going to say nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, step outside the door to your mind because there's an old black Cadillac limo waiting just outside, and we're gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
Up past the Honky Tonk.
Past the Honky Tonk
And past the county line.
and the county line.
Through the amber waves of grain.
Through those waves of grain.
And past the dairy cow.
With their big brown eyes.
To the old county line road.
Country road.
The old country road.
Gonna take you home.
And all the girlies' toes hanging out of the window. Somebody sees a great big tower. 50,000 watts.
Station GHRT.
Yep.
Station GHRT. It's there for you and me.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything you
Anything
want.
you want.
Down at Alice's Restaurant.
Down at
Alice's Restaurant.
Except Alice, and we're going to go on the old radio station GHRT, and we're going to go up the front desk. We're going to see Betty Page, going to give you your special tea. Send you down the stairs here to the Corona Ballroom. As we're renaming the Boiler Room Studios for just tonight, the Corona Ballroom.
Great.
Because it's a show for the shedding.
Yeah.
And, of course, the people from the Nervous Hospital. Now, Hank, you keep them back. You know, they start throwing those virtual haystacks at me. Because, you know, they know it's the psychedelic prairie home companion.
Yeah.
3 Chords of the Truth.
Yeah.
So now I got to introduce the show. Because we're down here, and we're all down here with our specialty. How's it start again?
In the Boiler Room
Live
studio.
from the Corona Ballroom, the really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords in the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Dick.
And the Reverend Dr. Joy G2 coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. We don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds
Spin
of the
on our
singing
souls.
DJs.
Spin 'em on our household.
So
Bop, you,
ba 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 di oh ba bo ba.
Really. You know that there's... shit, I'm not going to talk about it. No more depressing crap at all.
Okay.
What were we going to say? We're sick of the damn corona.
We don't want to talk about it.
We don't want to talk about it. You know that third rock from the sun?
Yeah.
That's determinism.
Yes.
I sort of always knew about that. You go broke in business real quick if you don't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause and effect.
Mm-hmm.
Chain of events.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't know the word.
Yeah.
I think I saw the Benjamin Button show.
Yeah.
And I was talking about how I like that part, you know, where it does that.
Yeah.
And somebody told me that was determinism.
Mm.
So now I'm pretty cool.
Now
I know that word.
Now you know.
Yeah. Cause and effect. Chain of events. It'll go right along with my theory of relativity.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
will.
That's how what I was talking about earlier. If you can get into things that torture you for many decades
Yeah.
and just weather it out,
Yeah.
when you get rid of it, the rest of your life, pure happiness. What was it? How did I start talking? What was I talking about?
Determinism. Determinism?
Yeah, that's right.
Third rock from the sun.
Oh, no, I was talking about learning it and then being snazzy because I got that word.
Yeah.
And then where did that go?
Who knows?
I don't know. I don't know when I really don't want to know when I'm going to die, Mo.
No, I know.
So I'm buying you a gun.
I don't want to know when you're going to die
do
either.
Do you think I wear my heart on my sleeve?
Yeah.
Because that's sort of like determinism. That's another thing I really didn't know what.
Yeah, I'm
you know,
not really
I was
too
just
clear
sort
on
of,
that myself.
you know, I was like vague. I knew it was something.
It just means you're
I knew it was something, Mom.
You're vulnerable. You make yourself vulnerable.
No,
You
it
put
doesn't
yourself
really
out there?
mean that.
Oh.
It really means you show your emotions.
Okay.
Like John Boehner down in the, when he was he was the head of the
What?
sorority down in the White House, for God's sake. John Boehner, you don't know who John Boehner is? He was the head of the opposition, or whatever they call it down
Okay.
there. And,
He wore his heart on his sleeve.
oh, shit, man, that guy started crying, you know, real quick about politics. So it doesn't show that you're stupid,
Yeah.
because he ain't no stoop.
No.
That's for sure.
Ain't no stoop.
And the other thing I got about wearing the heart on your sleeve, well, do you think that's some guy with low empathy looking over at somebody with more emotion and feelings?
Probably.
And going, oh, you wear your heart on your sleeve.
Probably.
And the guy goes back, oh, bullshit, you just can't feel.
Yeah.
How about
I
that?
think so.
You just ain't feeling it. Got to feel it. The game of all games within the show of all shows. There's a song about that.
Nick of time.
You mean right where we are?
I think it's up one, but we can do it there if you want.
Just give me the first words.
My little girl, she cries at night.
My little girl, she cries at night. She calls me on the phone. Sees babies everywhere she goes. She wants one of her own. Waited long enough, she said, and still he can't decide. And pretty soon she's gonna have to choose, and it tears her up inside. Oh man, she's scared. She's scared to run out of time. Oh man, she's scared. She's scared to run out of time. I see my folks, they're getting on. I watch their bodies change. I know they see the same in me. It makes us both feel strange. No matter how you tell yourself, it's what we all go through. Those lines are pretty hard to take. Staring back at you, oh man, we're all scared. We're scared to run out of time. Oh man, we're scared. We're scared to run out of time. Scared to run out of time. When did the choices get so hard? There's so much more at stake. life gets mighty precious when there's less of it to waste. Oh, there's less of it to waste. There's less of it to waste. Just when I thought I had enough and all my tears were shed, no promise left unbroken, there were no painful words unsaid. You came along and you showed me how to leave it all behind. You opened up my heart again, much to my surprise. Oh, I found love. I found the love in the nick of time. Oh, I found love, baby. Found the love in the nick of time. Oh, I found love. I found the love in the nick of time. Oh, man, we're scared. We're scared to run out of time. You know there's less of it to waste. Less of it to waste. Oh yeah, baby. Scared to run out of time, and we've damn well have we run out of it, Mom?
We have, Dada.
Are you going to get the bear?
I am.
Everybody's got to see the bear. Joe had the curse of the illusion. Yeah, that's right. We already said that. All right, Joe Diffie died last night, or Joe Diffie died today. So we tried to do a small tribute. And as soon as the bear gets here, she's going to sing another Joe Diffie song called what? Welcome to the Earth. Welcome to the doggy doo. Third bear from the sun. Look at him. Look at her. It's a her.
It's a her.
And it's not a dog. It's a bear.
All right.
That's why we got to go shopping for a dog.
Yeah.
How much
Is that doggy
in the window? Oh man, the one with the waggly tick. I said the waggly tick. I said how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's safe.
Because if she is, we're going to go get Roger Miller. And
Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Bobby, oh, Bo, you got to put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. Bobby, oh, Bo, you got to think about a good time. Had a long time ago. Think about Joe Diffie and lose your boy walking in the sun. Sing a little sunshine song. Oh, you all go walking in the sunshine and sing tonight. Sing a little Joe Diffie song. Prop me up beside the jukebox when I die. All right, now if you want to know anything about the happiness, you head on down to Patreon. You can read all the stuff down there because it's the very latest for mental health, can change the whole world. And we'll see you in the funny papers, and you keep the cards and letters coming in, and have yourselves a, forget about that corona. Have a good Dolce Vita through the corona. And France and underpants, Russia, China, and Japan. Oh, I seen Slovakia. They got a nice castle up in Slovakia. Oh, I got to show you this castle. Anyways, you all corona your ways through the Dolce Vitas of wherever you are.